This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk.
This all sounds so exciting.
To push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Ugh.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I did I?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Where the hell did they all go? I mean, there's mugs. Whoa, there's mugs. I mean, there's a yellow thing. There's... Hey.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I see what you're doing here, narrator, and I don't like it. Oh. Anything? No?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, I was gonna close the door, but I didn't.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Which one is it? Is it this one?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Indeed.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Actually, yeah, that room looked nicer than this one. Actually, you know what? No, it didn't. This room looks nicer. Let's go in here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, no. Look, I'm just doing my own thing here.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I just
There's
jumped.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
I'm not gonna
Please,
jump.
stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
Oh, what's this?
I'm asking for her.
For who?
That's it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside.
Oh.
To let her back into your life.
Oh, Birmingham.
She's been waiting.
Who's been waiting? What are you talking about? Oh? Whoa.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
No. I want to leave. I want to go back to that other room. I don't like this. I guess I may as well pick it up. Oh, I can actually see where it's plugged in. That's pretty cool.
As Stanley picked
Oh.
up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
I'm sorry, I didn't know I'd do
It wasn't
that.
supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
What the hell?
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Well,
I can't believe I was so mistaken.
I thought it was
This
Stanley.
is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made
I've been here for like 5
wrong
minutes.
choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can
Hey.
educate you properly on safe decision
No,
making.
I'll pick up the phone. Pick up the
Please
phone.
observe this helpful instructional video.
Ah,
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of
very
life
nice
for
face.
citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent.
oh God.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
Thanks.
This time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago.
Are
and
we?
see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Go that way. But what the hell's going on? Why is that car like in the wall? I guess it's glitching out because I've done something weird with the game. Oh God, it is. Oh God. Alright, let's continue. This game, I forgot to mention, this game, today is my birthday. The 13th, not the 14th, the day it's coming out. But, my friend, Elam, who has been in a video of mine once, the video
Now that we know
of
your
the
choices are
hunter.
meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Hey! I could have done that earlier!
Dying senselessly halfway through the
This was his
story.
birthday present
That
to me.
story
Thank
would
you,
make
Elam.
no sense at
If
all.
you decide to watch
We just
this
need to get you
still.
home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
You're a weird man. Let's go in here then, I guess. Stop opening doors for me. I can press E. Ugh. I want to go into a different room. Huh.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Will I? I'll take the door on the left. Yes, I will.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, what? But I thought I came from that door. I'm confused. Well, I'm going to the one on my right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Wait, I want to go in here. Oh my god. Well, it really looks like I shouldn't be here. So, I'm gonna... Wait, what did that say? Oh, I thought it actually had something... Hell was that? Ugh! What if I just go back in? No, nothing. Can I go over here? No? Not at all? Nothing? Nothing at all. Well, it looks like we did okay.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
No!
I have to.
No! What the hell? Hey! That wasn't cool! Ah.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
What? Okay.
Exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I didn't! Psycho!
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
I'm going
first.
to the one on the right again.
I'm sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm going to this one again.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
God. Okay, I'll go on the one on the left.
Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the
Okay,
task. Just
get
follow
on
my
with it.
lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on
This
his
guy
left.
sucks. Come on. What's in here then? Oh, it's very bright outside.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Well, I can't go downstairs, so I can't disobey you. Sucks. Oh, I knew you were able to make loads of choices, but jeez. Oh.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Maybe I didn't. What you gonna say about that? What if I wanted to leave? No? Come on.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Did I? Did I now? Did I, receiver?
I'm
Please?
sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Sorry, man. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna sit over here.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But
Nope.
you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't
I
want
am
to
the
see what
most
I had to
expensive
show you,
boss.
then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell
Whoa.
you wanted over there. Why did you come this
Don't
way?
kill the
Speak.
panda.
Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Oh, I was actually about to go over and do it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What the hell? Go, Stanley.
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You can't go wrong here.
What the hell?
I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
I've heard there is about a bajillion endings to this game, so I think I've just found one of them.
Anything. This is more important than you can ever
Unless
know.
this is
I know
trolling me right now.
The story needs it.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to think.
You
But I'm gonna keep recording to see what
Are you
happens.
there? You're listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay.
Go on, Stanley, do something.
You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That
It
is
was
the
made
best choice. That's all right.
by Galactic Cafe. See, that was amazingly artistic what I just did there. I made it screen black, but I'm not doing that anymore.
Time as you need.
Oh! What? What if I just close the door?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me.
Yeah.
Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Forever.
Be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
I will.
Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Ah, come on! Oh, well, I guess. Oh, I'm back here. Well, I guess that's the Stanley parable. Oh, God, I'm gonna be playing the Christ out of this game. I don't know if I'm gonna continue this. Because I want you to experience this game for yourself. It looks real cool. And it'll be nice for you to play it and experience this for yourself. Because I guess what I'm showing you can't be experienced by you by watching this. So watch it, to play it yourself and have fun. Let's close that door. I'm gonna choose the right door, as in the left door, which is the right door. I'll go to this door.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I did. Oh. But I won't show you what goes on in here, because I'm done with you. Done. I'm done. What the hell?